Hello everyone!
What's up, what's up?
Welcome back to my channel. We have some very exciting news to share with you. If you don't know by the title, we are actually pregnant. Yes.
Nice.
We've been keeping this a secret for a while now. I was actually planning to announce a couple weeks ago, like as soon as I got into the second trimester, but then I kind of like wanted to plan something special in the way we announced, so I've just been kind of taking my time, but we're finally announcing, so happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day and happy baby day.
Happy baby day.
Happy baby day.
Yeah, so I ended up actually I ended up getting pregnant right after I finished filming the pregnancy series.
That's pretty crazy.
So yeah, it's really crazy because I think I was like filming the last video and then I found out I was pregnant right after I filmed it. So you'll notice I'm like wearing the same thing in that video because we do have some more videos coming.
Yes.
The video of me finding out I'm pregnant, the video of me telling Kyle I'm pregnant.
We don't have to show that one.
No, it's so cute.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So both those will be coming after this, but if you guys are anxious and want to watch it early, we'll have both of those up on our Patreon already.
Right. Yeah.
For early access for our Patreon family. But we're really excited to share. We're just super grateful and just want to like say thank you guys all for your prayers.
Yeah.
And I know so many of you have been messaging me about your story or like your miscarriage experience or getting pregnant after miscarriage or just fertility advice and things like that. So it's all been very sweet. And yeah, it's kind of a miracle that we were able to get pregnant again.
It really
after
is.
finding out like about my fertility like numbers and stuff.
So wild. God is so good. He truly does provide.
And what else is so crazy is that this baby is actually due the same week that I miscarried. Like a few days apart. I think it's like, I actually just checked my like photos to see the exact day. And I think it's like due 3 or 4 days before I miscarried. What if it comes the exact day?
I was about to say, I mean, it could easily be 3 or 4 days earlier. Like, I mean, it could be later, it could be whatever. And who knows, but that would be crazy.
Yeah.
That would be insane.
Yeah. So we're so excited to tell you guys we're going to do a more in-depth video on the Kian and Kyle channel.
That's right.
Which is up already. So if you guys want to go watch that, we kind of talk more about the pregnancy, how it's been so far and everything there. But the rest of this video is going to be like how I prepped for our pregnancy announcement and just like the behind the scenes of doing our little Valentine's Day photo shoot. So hope you guys enjoy it and thank you.
Thank you guys. Love you.
Remember?
Jesus loves you more.
Jesus loves you more.
Oh, can we get I'm curious, like I just want to start this ASAP, like right now. Drop in the comments if you think it's gonna be a boy or girl.
Boy or girl, because we find out today.
We do find out today, literally.
We're finding out on Valentine's Day, the day you were watching this. We will be finding out like a few hours probably after we post this. So put your predictions in the comments.
Yeah, and can you guess what we think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be a boy.
I think it's gonna be a girl.
I actually have no idea what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
But
and I had a wave come over me, and I really just I thought it was gonna be a girl. It was wild.
We'll
I don't think it's the Lord.
In the other video, I think.
Or I said I don't think it's the Lord. I think it might be the Lord, but I also like I'm not holding tightly to that. But yeah, we'll talk about that on the.
He's gonna share his first reaction and like the 2 gender things. Either in our other channel, or I think we're going to do a whole video on like finding out the gender. So maybe
we'll save it for that.
We'll save it for that.
Okay, cool. So stay tuned for that one. Is that going to be on this channel or Kian and Kyle?
I have no idea.
Okay, so stay tuned on both of them. If you're not following, follow along, subscribe, like this video if you haven't, and we appreciate you. We love you, and we're just stoked. We're so stoked.
Yeah, we're really excited.
So excited.
All right, enjoy the rest of the video.
Woo! Woo!
Okay, I'm so excited because I'm planning our pregnancy announcement. And I don't know, I don't think I put much thought into this until recently. I was like, oh, I'll just get some photos. It'll be great. I like ordered a couple of dresses from the company Dish. These were the ones I ordered, and the sweater one was super cute, but it was so hot, and I was like, I'm never gonna wear this in Hawaii. And then I ended up liking the other one, so I was like, okay, perfect, this is the dress I'll wear. It's super timeless, beautiful. And then I had a film photography, a film photo shoot coming up, so I was like, okay. It was for something else, but I was like, can we use like 10 of the shots or something to get these pregnancy announcement photos? Hi, MC. And she was like, yeah, sure. And my friend was okay with it too. So we ended up taking some photos there, and they're really beautiful. But the only thing was, it was super windy by the time we got to our photos, and my hair had like all fallen out, and I just didn't feel my best. So I wasn't like totally in love with like using those as our announcement photos. So then I ended up doing another photo shoot like a couple days later, but I haven't gotten those photos back yet. I probably could reach out to the photographer, but she did it for free, so I don't want to like bug her. But I feel like that was good, because as time went on, I realized, you know what, instead of just doing some photos, I think because I love video content so much, and I feel like it's ingrained in my soul to like create videos, I really was like, you know what, I should just do a video. And so I was thinking of like other pregnancy announcements that I love, and me in particular, I love the way Desi Perkins announced both her pregnancies. It was very like very subtle, like just a little bump reveal. There wasn't like there was no like baby stuff or ultrasounds or anything like that. It was just like, felt like a home video, and it was like super filmy and vibey. If you know what I'm talking about, maybe I can like link them or something. So I was really inspired by those, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to create like something like this and do a styled shoot. So anyways, that's what I'm in the process of doing. I feel like anytime I start like with a campaign idea or like a creative shoot idea, like I always go to Pinterest first. So I've been like pinning a bunch of inspiration for this shoot. So like this is what I have so far, and I've been collecting items. I've been like thrifting a little bit. I can show you a few things I got. And I've just been kind of thinking through like in video format, like how could I portray it? And I thought it would be really cute to do like a clothing line or like a picnic setup or both. So yeah, I've been kind of just like sourcing items to create like the clothing line scene and then the picnic scene. So for the clothing line, I actually found this like really beautiful lace fabric. It is actually a shower curtain, but I thought this would like be just so pretty hanging from the clothing line. So I picked this up at the thrift store. I ordered like the clothing line string and pins from Walmart. I thrifted this really cute basket. Figured I could like fill it with fruit or something. How cool are these? I went to the thrift store and I found these vintage magazines, and I found this one with this cute little baby on it. And I also found this one, which I just thought was like a really beautiful photo. So I thought these would be really pretty styled on the picnic. So grabbed those, and that's kind of like what I like. I like just like a little subtle baby pop, but not obvious. So, and then I've also thrifted like a couple candles. I think I'm gonna like layer a linen sheet down on the ground for the picnic, and just like hang a few like dresses on the clothing line. But honestly, the next thing I need to figure out is song choice for the reel, and also what I'm wearing, because the dress I wore in that first pictures I feel like is not really the vibe. I'm gonna be honest, I've been feeling a little insecure, especially about my arms. I'm not loving the way my arms were looking in some of the photos. So I'm like, okay, I think I want something with sleeves, because I don't know, you just want to feel your best. So I have a few dress options, which I'll show you probably like tomorrow. I can like show you all options. And yeah, I need to think about what song I want to like really, like something that makes you feel like you're listening to like an older record. So I'm really inspired by the song This Feeling by Alabama Shakes, but I feel like the lyrics are a little too like downcast. So I'm gonna message my friend who loves music and see if she has any recommendations, but I'm still trying to figure that out. So we will see what we end up picking, but I'm really excited to see my vision come to life, and I'm just so excited to be able to like publicly share and announce it to you guys and not have to keep it a secret, because I'm realizing I am not inspired to film when I can't be like really transparent about my life. Like when I was going through the miscarriage, it was really hard for me to film because I didn't tell you guys a lot of what was going on in my life. And I've noticed throughout the pregnancy, especially my first trimester, because I was like so sick. I mean, I wasn't even that sick. I was just nauseous all the time. I didn't do anything. So I was like, I have nothing to show you guys except for me laying in bed and getting diarrhea. So anyway, I'm really excited to like actually share what's really going on, because it is a huge part of my everyday life. So yeah, very excited, but let's move on to picking out. Currently going to be picking out what I'm wearing. I'll insert kind of the vibe here. We found this beautiful property to shoot at. One of our friends from church, she let me go check out their backyard, and I found this beautiful bush with these blue flowers, and it was just so dreamy. And I just wanted a really like romantic like picnic setup, and yeah, I think it's gonna be perfect for Valentine's Day. But I need to decide what to wear, so let me try on my options for you. All right, so this is the first option. This one is from New Flora. I think they still have it available, so I will link it in the description if they do. And it is a really beautiful like gauzy material, super lightweight and comfortable. See the little flowers. I feel like it's gender neutral. We don't know the gender yet, but, and then if I were to kind of like play with my bump in the photos, this is what it would look like, which I don't really have a bump right now. I just have bloating, but there's the gist of this one. Okay, here is the second option. It is this really flowy, romantic Free People dress. I actually rented this from Nuuly. I saw a girl on TikTok with this dress and thought it was stunning, especially when you get up close and see the texture and the lace details, all these inlets, like even the cuffing on the sleeve. It just has really beautiful details. My only concern is obviously like the plunging neckline, because I want to be comfortable. I should probably like sit down in this and see if anything kind of shows. It is also quite sheer, so I would need probably like some Spanx, or yeah, figure out some kind of like nude bodysuit to wear under this, just to make sure nothing shows through. But yes, this is option number 2. It's very romantic. I love the sleeves. Here is the next dress. It is this like very feminine, old-fashioned dress. It is very long, has like this beautiful tiered skirt, super romantic. I feel like this one matches the theme of the photo shoot the best. It has like these really pretty pink delicate flowers, which I think would be so sweet for Valentine's Day, but it's not like too pink. The only thing is this waistline. It just cuts right where my belly button is, which I feel like is not very flattering. I just wish it was like right under the bust line, and then I feel like that would be like so perfect, but I'm not sure if that's an adjustment I could pull off. This one is also a rental from Nuuly. This dress is originally $270, so I'm very glad I have the option to like rent these. Otherwise, you know, like one would ever wear this again. So that is option 3. Okay, this is the last option. This one is gorgeous. I adore these sleeves. They're so beautiful and romantic and feminine. This one is definitely the pinkest option, which I feel like works with the Valentine's Day announcement. It's so beautiful. This was also a rental from Nuuly, but it is originally from the brand Nothing Fits But. And I also love the smocked dresses because I feel like it just is a great cut when you want to show off a belly, especially because I have a short torso. It's just like a really good cut. And I don't know if you guys can see, if I can go back, it also has this little tier at the bottom of the dress, and this one's more of like a midi fit on me than a maxi. So yeah, those are the options. Honestly, I think I'm leaning towards this one for the photo shoot, but I'm gonna post on my close friends on Instagram and see their thoughts as well.